press was something either the women or your servants, they were holes dug to stomp on grapes, man. And they were made, you know, a certain way, so when you stomp the grapes, the juice would flow into a different portion, and you would stain your raiment, man. You'd be full of grape juice, so to speak. So the Lord is, you know, parabolically saying, metaphorically speaking, I'm gonna be drenched in blood like I was in the wine press, like I was stomping on grapes. And if you was in the wine press and you was stomping on grapes, that whole pool of grapes, and you stomping in there, man, you finna get juice everywhere, man. You gonna come out looking like you went on a mass murdering spree, man. So that's what the Lord is saying.
I have tread in the winepress alone, and of the people there is none with me, for I will tread them in mine anger and trample them in my fury.
So that's what the Lord gonna do, man. He gonna trample you people like you would trample grapes and tread grapes in the ancient world, man. He gonna stomp on you people, man, destroy you.
And then blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart.
And I will stain all my raiment. Even though that's metaphorically speaking, it's just telling you how much killing he gonna do, man.
Hey, because when one kingdom is translated to somebody else, people die, man.
Yeah.
People get put to death, people get stomped out, man. People get enslaved, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. The Most High gonna kill everybody that's on the soil of America, and he gonna gather up you elites to be the first crop of slaves, man.
That's right.
Y'all gonna be put in hardcore bondage, man. Hardcore. You damn devils, you ain't worked for centuries, man. So when y'all get out there and work, I feel, man, y'all gonna have it, man. Y'all gonna have y'all work cut out for y'all, man. And ain't gonna be no fucking SPF 50, that sunblock shit, 15. You gonna be out there in the sun, you gonna be, your skin gonna be cracked, man. You gonna be looking like lobsters out there, man.
Yeah.
You know? You gonna fucking get it, man. You gonna get your ass whipped, man. Whipped. Around the clock, man. We're gonna, hey, if I don't like, you ain't working fast enough, you getting that whip cracking, man. You sit your ass down for a minute, take a breather, that whip gonna be cracking, man. You gonna be catching pure holy hell, man.
Pure hell, man.
You ain't gonna have no shoes on your feet either, man. You know, it's like that 12 years a slave. Whenever he just felt like beating the shit out of Jake, that's how we
wake him up,
y'all, man.
Yeah, wake him up early in the morning, man.
Yeah, get your ass up.
Get up, get up, get up.
Yeah, and them picks better be swinging, man.
Hot water thrown on your ass.
Yeah. It says, for the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come, man. You know?
The year of the Heavenly Father redeemed the elect, man.
Yep. It says, and I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. And I will tread down the people in mine anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. You know, that's what the Lord's going to do. That's why he's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He's going to bring down all you nations. You gooks, you got your shit over there in China. Your house shots come over there. He's going to snatch. He's going to take your authority that you got. You Russians, he's going to take your authority. You fucking Arabs over there in the Middle East, he's going to come and take your shit too, man. And y'all all going to have to, y'all going to be tributaries unto us, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta tell our people about Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
But who's Yahweh Shai? That's Superman.
Right.
Superman's coming to save us, man.
Because our people, they don't know Yahweh Shai. They don't talk Yahweh Shai. All they know is Jesus. Man.
Yep.
They don't know Yahweh Shai. That's why the scriptures tell you, who shall they, how's it go? How shall they know and whom they have not heard?
Yeah.
Y'all see when I get that. You know?
I got a piece of while you looking.
Man.
This is Numbers chapter 24, verse 16. Dealing with Balak and Balaam, it says, he hath said, which heard the words of the Most High, and knew the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Sheth. And Edom shall be a possession, Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. We talking about Yahushua, right?
Because Jake, we'll read this and we'll tell Jake how the Lord's come back to do this. And what's the first thing they'll say? Not my God. My God ain't gonna kill nobody. My God all love, man. You know?
Yeah, but according to the prophecies, this is what the Lord is going to do, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we reading about what the Lord of heaven and earth, the second in command in the universe, is going to do, man. You know, this is how he coming back. Let me read this few more. It says, and when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek, which are the so-called Jewish, or the Jewish today, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. And he looked on the Kenites and took up his parable and said, strong is thy dwelling place, and thou puttest thy nest in a rock. Nevertheless, the Kenites shall be wasted, unto a shore shall carry thee away captive. You know? That's basically it. So, we reading about how Yahushua coming. We just read it in the Old Testament too. Numbers, the 24th chapter, and also the 23rd chapter, man. Go ahead, bro.
Just what I mentioned earlier is Romans chapter 10, verse 14. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? Because our people, they haven't heard of Yahushua. I mean, they're hearing it now because we out there preaching about him, but ultimately, they don't know Yahushua. They don't know the characteristics of Yahushua. They don't know what his mission is when he comes back and how he's going to kill a lot of people when he come back, man.
That's right.
And establish his kingdom. His kingdom ain't going to be just handed to him. He's going to come here, he's going to take the kingdom, man. His dominion, I'm going to get that in Daniels, man. He's going to come take the kingdom, man. And he's going to just get it handed to him like a pair of car keys, man.
Right. Right, he gonna take it from you.
He's gonna snatch it, man. It's the ultimate jet move, man.
Whether you believe it or not, man. That's why the Lord said this in Isaiah 55. It says, Isaiah 55 and 8, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shah. Because your ways will say, well, we all should just get along and go into the kingdom and not have any slaves and everybody just be. No, that ain't the ways of the Lord. That's not the thoughts of the Most High, man. That's not the thoughts of the Most High. That's your own peon brain. It's another one, how does it go?
I got to appreciate it. This is Daniel 7:26.
Yeah.
But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominion shall serve and obey him. You know? So that's what's going to happen when Yahushua come back. That's when this is going to be fulfilled, man. All kingdom and dominion is going to be under the rule of Yahushua, man. And if the nations don't want to get down, they're gonna get their head cracked, man. Which he gonna do that, but once Yahushua come back and establish his kingdom, man, all nations gonna crumble under him, man. They all gonna bow down, man, and kiss the ring, man.
I got it. Isaiah chapter 47 and 5. It says, sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Talking about, Babylon the Great, which is America, and beginning with the Rothschilds, because the Most High is going to cut off their power that they're getting from Satan. He going to cut that off, man. It says, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms, America. I was wroth with my people, I have polluted mine inheritance, like the brother said. Jake don't know Yahushua, man. They don't know. Most High polluted them. Says, I was wroth with my people, I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou verily heavily laid thy yoke. And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst thou remember the latter end of it. Because you're not gonna go on forever, man. That's not the latter end of the Most High's movie, man. That's not the end of the Most High movie. It's not, okay, Esau's gonna stay in power and Babylon's gonna be here forever. Nah, you forgot the latter end of it, man. That's why scriptures say, he shall have judgment without mercy that have shown no mercy, man. So the Lord man, it's gonna be terrible out here on you people, man. On all you people, man. If you're not of the elect, man, you out of there, man. You out of there. You so-called white people, you don't have a chance. You gonna die right here in America, and then you gonna wake up born a slave. You gonna as soon as you come out the womb, you gonna get chains slapped on your ass, man. Your mother gonna be dirty and nasty, and you gonna be being nursed off a dirty ass nipple. you devils going straight to slavery, man. You gonna wake up in 1,000 years of holy hell, man. Holy hell, you so-called white people, man. Those of you that descend back to Esau and the Edomites. That's your biblical nationality. That's who you are, man. 2/3 of you gonna die in America, but then you're gonna be the opposite. You're gonna be nursed by a clean nipple. You're gonna be in the kingdom. You're gonna have a silver spoon in your mouth, gold spoon. Man. You're gonna be taken care of.
You're gonna be completely righteous, man.
Straight up righteous, man.
We ain't gonna have to. The scripture tell you that we ain't gonna have to tell our people, man, you gotta learn the Lord, man. We ain't gonna be out in the kingdom with the scriptures, man, preaching, man.
Be perfect.
We're gonna be perfect. It's gonna be already embedded in each and every last one of us, man. In the nation of Israel, man. You know?
I got more on that. Verse 10, it says, actually verse 8. It says, therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures. Is not America built on the pleasure of your wicked ass flesh? Mm-hmm. This place is built on for a man to have pleasure, wicked pleasure though, a woman to have pleasure.
Yeah, that's why scripture speak about the love of the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, man. Yeah, that's all America is, man.
Even if it's just food.
Man, yeah, like for instance, this place is so hypersexualized. The fucking Carl's Jr. for them sell hamburgers, man. They just show a bitch with no clothes on, basically biting the burger like she's sucking, like she's blowing dick, man. You know?
Straight up,
shit, man.
Straight up. It says, therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thine heart, I am and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow. You talk to the average American peon. This is the greatest country on earth. We'll never go down. Neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. Now it's the sorceries is coming out that this place was, it's all about worshiping Satan. They putting it out in the open now. Statues, a temple of Baal. You got statues of Baphomet being erected, man. You got Satanism all out in the open.
You got that, they built that Baphomet statue over in Oklahoma, I think. They're trying to get that shit erected and shit.
Yep. It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee.
Right, because that was the power that the Illuminati had for a time, was their secrecy, man. Now with the internet, all these secrets is being exposed, man. They now the fucking Illuminati is like a household name now. You watch TV, the Illuminati, they just throw it out there, you know.
Right, and that's another sign to show we at the end, because in the protocols it says that, man, that they were gonna start letting people, you know, bring out information about them, man. You know, the information was gonna start coming out about them, and they to the point now, yeah, we're the Illuminati, this, doing that. What the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Because like before the Bohemian Grove, that was a secret for a long
Yeah.
time. I mean, people knew about it, but it wasn't as mainstream. Now everybody know about that. Everybody know about the rituals and shit, the satanic, the Satanism that goes on in these award shows, Super Bowl halftime, music videos. All that's just becoming common knowledge now, man.
Yeah.
At one time, it was just hitting and it was just there. It was hiding in plain sight, in plain view. But now everybody's picking up on that shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Motherfuckers thought the Super Bowl with Beyonce had something to do with black people. Man, that was demonic. That was a demonic spell that was being put on the people, man. It was a heavy demon. That bitch is demon, man. If you
Yeah.
watch the video,
Yeah.
some dude broke that shit down, man. That shit is crazy. These people actually get their souls and they get their body up for these demons to dwell in, man.
To become a vessel for
Yeah.
the demons, man. And we know that's true because the scriptures speak about that. Once you leave this truth, your house is swept clean, then these demons come in there, man.
Yep.
So how much more when you're not in this truth, man? You can literally invite a demon to get into your body, man.
That's what Hollywood is about.
Yeah.
All Hollywood, the music industry, it's all about allowing demons to house in your body, man. You know, that's why all these motherfuckers, when I'm on stage, I'm another person. You know, this place is built on witchcraft and wickedness, man. It says, therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off, as a thief in the night, man. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Now it says, stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. Because we know America was built on witchcraft, man. This place was built on witchcraft. It says, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter, none shall save thee. So ain't nobody gonna come to the aid when this place goes under. When this place goes into third world country overnight, ain't nobody coming to the aid of America, man.
And it tells you in Revelation 18 how these people gonna be, these other nations gonna be sad when they see the burning of America, man. Because they're gonna know that they ain't gonna make no more money. You know, they ain't gonna be able to thrive anymore off America, man. Because that's how most of these other nations get rich, is through the consumerism of America, man. So once this place is finished, these motherfuckers, these other nations they know that shit. Hey, the ride is over, man. Because after America's finished, man, then it's our kingdom coming. You niggas and you other nations, y'all ain't finna be getting rich off us, man. Y'all ain't gonna be making no money. Y'all ain't gonna be making merchandise of us, man. Or coming in our neighborhoods and setting up shop, man. That shit ain't happening in the kingdom, man.
We merchandising off of y'all.
You know?
Y'all gonna bring us
The
your
forces of the
riches.
Gentiles.
You gonna
Our gates
bring
gonna be
us-
open continually. Y'all gonna be breaking bread and bringing the shit to us, man. Everything, the gold, all your precious jewels, everything that we need, whatever we need, man. Y'all gonna bring those things to us.
You got anything else?
Nah.
Let's get one more scripture. Revelation 11 and 18.
This is Revelations
Yeah, we ended on this.
11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
So we in that time, the Most High finna bring all that. He finna save his elect and destroy them that destroy the earth.
Right? Because Esau, you got a huge tab to pay, man. So when Yahushua come back, it's time for you to pay that tab, man.
Yeah.
And, it ain't gonna, and this tab ain't gonna be paid with money, man. It's gonna be paid with your blood, man.
That's right.
and you being enslaved and you being put under, man. You gonna be the bywords and the niggas and the